day 5?
6?
6?
6, yeah.
Day something of our Disney trip. It is our first morning at Magic Kingdom, so we are heading there now. Actually, a little bit later than we normally do, just because we're starting to get a little tired on that trip, but it's all good.
But also, later is 7:15.
Right. Right.
The park opens at 8 today, so they're probably letting people in the park right now at 7:15, but
yeah.
You know what, we didn't get to bed till, I don't think I fell asleep until like 12:15, so like, I needed a little rest.
Pacing ourselves as much as we can, but a little bit of a line for the bus. We're going to take you on a fun day at Magic Kingdom, so let's get to it.
It is hot already.
It's been hot.
I know, but like it feels really sticky this morning.
Oh boy. Just a lot of water.
A lot of water.
And jump into gift shops when you can.
Yeah.
Come on, you know this. You know the Disney
I
hacks.
know. It feels worse than the other morning.
We got this.
If that makes sense.
We got this.
Total opposite of when we came on Friday after we flew in, when it was just torrential rain and we had that bus with the opening that was just pouring on us and we had to put our ponchos on the bus.
That was on Friday.
That feels like a month ago.
Seriously. Thank you. First on the agenda.
Space Mountain.
Is that how you gotta say it?
Yep.
It's 10 to 8. No posted wait time yet because the park isn't officially open, but manageable crowds. We waited like 2 minutes for the bus.
Yep.
Not too long to get into the turnstiles. No wait for security as always, which is great.
But are the crowds in line? And are they in line for Space Mountain?
We'll find out.
Yes.
Posted 15.
That's surprising. I thought it was going to be much higher.
Everybody's going Mine Train.
Yeah. Well, especially with Big Thunder Mountain being down for refurbishment now, I thought more would go to this.
Yeah. Good morning.
Oh.
Is that a walk-on?
Walked on. And we weren't even here that early. We walked on at like 7:55 for an 8 o'clock opening.
Even the line right now, it still says 15 minutes. That's
crazy.
Wild.
The lighting, it's just so pretty this morning. We're gonna get back on Peoplemover and kind of take in the scene. We're waiting for Andy's family to come. We came early to ride Space. We have some time to kill, so we're gonna ride Peoplemover and then get some coffee.
You can't mess with this morning glow of the park, so let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. Another walk-on?
Well, yes, I did not expect the line this early.
Hey, don't dish the Peoplemover.
You know I cherish it. It's just that's not one you rope drop.
True.
Enjoy your trip.
Oh, that feels so good.
Highway in the sky. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland. The Peoplemover is the perfect vehicle for people watching. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know what you might see. Walt Disney.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet. First presented at the New York World's Fair, this legendary circular theater celebrates the progress that has made our lives better.
Breakfast time.
Breakfast part 1.
Or different.
Breakfast part 1. So we're waiting for Andy's family to go to Gaston's to get cinnamon rolls for breakfast, which they're really good there. But we want something right now while we wait. So we're sharing a donut, and by donut I mean we've had pretty much the same thing at Animal Kingdom.
Pilot your own spacecraft as you take.
I really do like the Joffrey's donuts.
They are
It's
really
kind of
good.
like, it's almost like fried dough tasting, if that makes sense.
Do you know what used to be above the bathrooms?
Above the bathrooms?
Or in this location?
Or a different high-flying.
I don't think so.
That was the Tomorrowland station for the Magic Kingdom Skyway. Remember before the tangled restrooms?
Yes.
So basically,
I forgot that was an opening day thing.
that was an opening day thing
Oh, you're right.
because it was at
I don't know why I always associate that with Disneyland. Did they have one at Disneyland too?
Disneyland had one too.
Yeah, and that's gone. And Disneyland doesn't have a Peoplemover anymore.
Correct. So they want to bring it, like Disneyland fans want to bring it back because the track is still there in Tomorrowland.
Because what?
The track is still there in Tomorrowland.
Yeah, so it's like even worse because you can still like see it. And,
Right. And the Disneyland Skyway, it went through the Matterhorn. There's old photos of it, right? But the Magic Kingdom Skyway, you would leave here and go to where the tangled restrooms are now.
I do like the tangled restrooms.
Remember that big station that was
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
And vice versa. So that's how you would
When
make.
did they close that? Like, would I have seen it?
Oh, it was closed. It was closed a while ago, and then it just kind of sat there dormant for a while.
Yeah.
Until they made the restrooms in that spot. Little piece of Magic Kingdom history for you.
I love this coffee so much. What's in the, so shaken Jamaican, it's not sweet, it's like flavored beans, but it has like notes of,
I
It's
heard
like-
honey and something the other day.
but like I think there was something coconut-ish there. We'll look it up and put it down here, but like I think it's like my favorite coffee.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, it's delicious. I want it at home, but that's not a thing.
You take a spin around the planet and ascend to other worlds.
It pays to get here early.
Yeah, but 35 is still totally
For that ride?
respectable, yeah.
Totally. They're continuing with this pavement refresh too, taking out the old gear designs and putting in plain old concrete.
Yeah, because this looks really outdated.
Well, that's the statement of all of Tomorrowland.
The whole land is a bit outdated. Okay, so we're gonna take the classic zoom shot in Magic Kingdom. But if you look, here's the castle. Then you have like the fountain right here. And then this is where you meet. You'll see a photo pass photographer standing here. So it's like in front of the Plaza restaurant in the Hubgrass area. He'll tell you where to look. There's a camera up on the building, and then the shot will zoom into you and out to you, and it's so cool. They also have a couple. They have one at Animal Kingdom we haven't done yet, and they have two at Hollywood Studios in Galaxy's Edge.
And remind you to get Memory Maker for your trip.
Yeah, so you can download these and share them on social media. You know, that's the point.
They see me rolling.
Oh They're like tricycles.
Look at that.
That's gonna be us in 50 years.
Get that Instagram photo.
That's pretty.
Very nice.
I love this angle of the castle.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, finally the moat is back.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
What?
When they were repainting the castle to do the bricks, they did it paint by numbers.
Yes, I remember we saw.
I did tell you. Oh, well, yes, we saw on our trip.
It would be like 5, 4, like for the different shades of gray.
Yeah, yeah.
So that it's like, that's so funny.
I know. Sometimes it takes the simplest things to
Create magic.
Yeah, look at this.
I hope we can get a table
For
inside.
a cinnamon roll.
A cinnamon roll and LeFou's brew.
No mobile order.
No mobile order. It's one of the few locations that doesn't have one.
So when Jenna and I are here, we don't usually come back to New Fantasyland too much, but I do have to say, just seeing the level of detail in this land, like, solid job by the Imagineers. I mean, like, everything they do is great, but like, I don't know, there's just a little something extra here where all the attractions, one next to each other, I think, really tie in nicely. So you have the whole Beauty and the Beast section, which flows nicely to the Little Mermaid ride, which flows nicely to the Seven Dwarfs ride. So it's all like that kind of rustic Fantasyland, obviously, vibe, but it all flows really nicely together. The fountain's still turned off.
I know.
I love this fountain.
I've never had LeFou's brew before. Ooh, it's very light. I'm not getting any marshmallow.
Really?
Oh, I think I mixed it in too much and now you can't taste it.
It's pretty good. It's just like a very, like, it's gonna cool you off. And then, I don't know if you could see it, but well now, half-eaten cinnamon roll.
It's not focusing. So, we've had the cinnamon roll before and we really like it. But ask for an extra thing of icing on the side. We did that last time and because the middle of the cinnamon roll, because it's so big, is very dry, so you need the extra icing. I totally forgot to ask for it this time, but there's a big difference when you don't have the extra icing, so make sure to ask for that. But it's good, definitely shareable, and it's only like $6.50 or something like that. But we got 3 cinnamon rolls, 4 LeFou's brew. We got a bottle of water, a coffee, and then 6 cups of ice water. It was
$52.41.
Yeah,
including
so
tax.
That's not bad for breakfast for 6 people. So.
Well, at Disney World it's not, but outside of Disney World, maybe a little much.
Yeah.
This facade is so well themed.
I love this. You know I love Little Mermaid.
Right. And we never really go on this ride because it's like...
We've only been once in like 4 years.
Yeah. But it's so well themed. I mean, look at this. Where's that Nautilus Easter egg? Isn't that in here?
I think we already passed.
Did we already pass it?
I think it was at the beginning of the queue. You
Yeah.
can see the, yeah.
Because this is where 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea used to be.
Right. You did?
Yeah.
When I was 18. Oh, wow.
Oh, and here's where the Mickey is, right? The Mickey Easter egg on his birthday? I think it's around here. This queue has so many cool Easter eggs. So the Nautilus is one, and then I don't know how they did this, but on Mickey Mouse's birthday, they figured out the alignment of the sun as it shines through these openings, and when it shines on the rocks at like noon on his birthday or something,
It creates a hidden Mickey with the sun. That's insane.
Like-
That's insanity.
like
Who thinks of these things?
the Imagineers think of it, but how do you figure out the alignment? Like, it's wild.
The story began when Ariel fell head over fins in love.
I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. I wanna feel where the people are. I wanna swim, wanna see them dancing.
I'm gonna see. She got the spirit, got to hear it. I'm gonna see. I'm barking out the blackfish. She sees the spirit and the strong people where it's at. And all that glory.
Oh, unfortunate souls in
It's my only dinner that one wants to get the girl, and do I help her?
Yes, indeed. Now, floating in a blue lagoon. She won't say a word. She won't say the word till I kiss her there.
But anyway, that's the story of our Little Mermaid.
Your favorite princess, huh?
Yes, I love Ariel so much. Such a cute ride. Super fun. It was a posted 25-minute wait. We waited 12. So
bad.
that was great. I was expecting to wait the full 25, so that's great.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a good little dark ride.
Yeah, I know, I really enjoy it a lot. And then it basically is just like a summarization of the movie. Like you go through like all the main scenes basically.
Yeah. Think of
which
it
is
like
fun.
Disneyland, Fantasyland dark
Yeah,
ride sort
yeah.
of a thing.
But before we went to breakfast earlier, we got a DAS pass for Mine Train, and then we had breakfast, and then we just rode that. So now it is time to go ride Mine Train. It's been consistently at a 60-minute wait.
Yeah.
But we'll get to go into a separate line with our DAS pass that we have. But I'm excited to ride it. We didn't ride it on our last trip, so.
We didn't do this on the last trip either.
Exactly, yeah. And we've only been on Mine Train once.
Yeah.
So excited to try it again.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Off to Mine Train we go.
I also need a Mickey Pretzel at some point.
Yes. Oh, see, I had a pretzel with cheese at Universal.
Oh, you see, yeah, I need that.
But yes, we will get a Mickey pretzel.
Yeah.
We haven't had a Mickey pretzel since 2017.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insanity. Shame on us.
So they're still wrapping the Mine Train queue around the outside of the attraction.
Yeah.
And
They do have umbrellas to try to give you some shade, but it's a lot of heat.
yeah.
So do Mine Train in the morning or at night, because you don't want to be there midday.
Yeah. Like right now, I think the sun's behind a cloud. It's actually very comfortable out.
It is very comfortable right now.
We never. Oh, where are you? There you are. We never do this.
We did it in our 2017 trip.
I know. We haven't done it since then. Magic Kingdom hack. Get some AC.
When we redeemed our DAS pass for Mine Train, it was like 7 minutes till we were on the ride. It was super fast.
Yeah.
But
I forgot how much I like that ride.
it's really good.
I was like, oh, it's like not something to go out of your way for, but if you have
Oh, no, it
kids-
is. It is. It's one of the most popular rides here right now.
Yeah.
It usually has the longest wait.
Yes.
So,
If you're gonna road trip something with kids at this park,
yeah, do that.
that's the one.
Okay. Just as I said to.
It's 11:30. You're clocking out already?
I'm resting. Don't shame me for sitting.
Shaming you.
I feel shame.
Stamina, Jenna.
It's day 7.
Oh, hi, everybody.
That is such an underrated attraction.
I loved that. I forgot all the scenes, and then I kept being like, oh, Little Mermaid, oh, Lion King, oh, Aladdin, I was like belting the words.
Yeah, you were grooving.
And dancing in my seat. So that's just like, that's fun Disney.
It
like,
is.
That's, that was so much fun. It was just like the 6 of us. We were all just like singing
Yeah.
along, and I don't know why it's called Mickey's Philharmagic though. It is a thing all about Donald, and then you see Mickey at the end for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So like it's named weird.
Yeah. But Donald is the perfect character
Oh,
for
he's
that.
so good. He's like, like I can't do the Donald voice, but like he's
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Because they pull in all the music from, because it's a show all about music.
Yes.
And
Yep.
that's so synonymous with Disney. So you pull in all the
Yeah.
stuff from the Disney decade. You have Aladdin, you have Lion King, you have Beauty and the
Yeah.
Beast, like all these great musical movies.
Yeah.
And you just sing along.
It was so much fun, and then it's like always a 15-minute wait because like that's how long the show rotation is. So from when we got in line to when we were done, it was 20 minutes total. Perfect, great
Yeah.
time. And now, like right before, we got a DAS pass for Peter Pan before we did Philharmagic and stuff. So now it's time to go redeem that. So that's good timing there.
Yeah, what we're finding is like this park is so easy to just kind of like hop around in on a hot day like today because
Yeah.
everything is so close together.
Yeah, exactly.
In our October trip, wasn't Small World behind the scrim still?
Yes. Or no. Oh yes.
Remember, because it was so narrow for
Yeah,
here.
yeah, it was.
They're doing all these little refurbs around the park for the 50th. So they
Yeah.
brightened up the Small World scrim, part of Peter Pan. Q is behind the scrim, so little TLC here and there.
And it looks really nice.
It does.
Yeah.
Or a little pixie dust here and there.
Yes.
May I have your attention? Please remain seated. This ride has stopped temporarily.
That was some
and will
bad
resume
pixie
motion
dust.
at-
Woo! Oh, thank you. Man, we never get tables here.
We never get
This
tables
is
here.
clutch.
Ooh, it's hot.
Also, a ton of food.
I know, I feel so much better.
It looks like it. How's your pretzel?
It was very good.
Such a good Magic Kingdom day going on. We just sat down at Liberty Square Market, had a little bit of a lunch, got a Mickey Pretzel with cheese, of course. And we're now going back into Fantasyland to redeem our DAS Pass for Small Worlds. And then on the way out, probably we're gonna see if we could do Mansion. If not, we'll just add it to the list of attractions for tomorrow, since we are coming back here tomorrow. So that'll be good. But yeah, just having a good day.
So excited. And it's up to a 45-minute wait right now.
I wonder if we'll see anybody we know on this ride.
What do you mean?
They'll be really small worlds.
You're a freak.
After all.
You're a freak. Some of the small world animatronics are like the hula, the Hawaii, the hula dancers are like, you know? Like that's their movement.
Sure.
Or like drummers.
Are you trying to audition?
Yes. Told ya.
Do it faster.
Hey, you're drinking the boat.
What do you think of Small Worlds?
I love it.
You do?
You know, I don't think it's like, if you only have, well, if it's your first visit, it's a must. But if you come often, like we don't go every trip. Like we won't wait more than like 30-ish minutes for it.
Yeah.
It's like a, you know, it's kind of considered like a filler attraction, but if you're like coming for the first time or something, or like you have to do it. I mean, this is Walt's ride.
Yeah.
It was at the World's Fair. Fun fact, Andy's dad, who we are with right now, saw it at the World's Fair. And what was it? Was it in 69?
64.
64.
New York World's Fair.
Yeah. So he actually saw it there, which is so crazy. And so did my aunt.
Oh, that's
But
a small world.
that's a small world, yeah. I mean, it's wonderful. And I always like to try to like guess, because like some of them it's not like super obvious like what country it's representing, so it's fun to like go through and try to guess. But I love it. And I do like the one in Disneyland more, which added characters to there. So like,
didn't they add Moana?
I mean, they added all of the characters in like, their country of origin.
Right, right.
So it's just like, even like they added like Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, it's like the Polynesian.
Yeah. So
that's cool.
It's just like fun to like spot the characters, but they look like a little different because they look and are shaped like
The Mary Blair characters.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
Yep.
So I think and people were really upset when they were going to add it to the Disneyland Small World, but then when they saw how nicely done it was, people got on board.
Yeah. And there were some Imagineers who were like, I'm not sure about this.
But I think it works. It like
Yeah.
it's not like super like Disney in your face. It really blends.
Yeah. Casey's.
We miss you, Casey. We miss your hot dogs. The bacon mac and cheese hot dog. And your corn dog nuggets.
The corn dog nuggets. Quick note on Small World. So it was an 11-minute wait with the DAS pass, which was great. It was a posted 45, so it cut a good chunk off the waiting time.
Well, we waited.
Well, yeah.
So like we had a return time, so we waited the amount that it was, but then when we got in line and redeemed it.
So with that, after heading out of Magic Kingdom, we are headed back to the beach club, gonna get in some pool time. And we're actually also having like a late lunch, very early dinner at Beaches and Cream.
Yes.
So we're excited for that. So that's gonna be a separate video. So
we will pick this back up.
Oh yeah.
After Beaches and Cream and continue our day.
Hey guys, jumping in here with a quick update. So we realized if we were to put our night at Epcot in after this video, it would have gotten to be a little too long. So we're actually going to combine our Beaches and Cream dining review with our Yacht and Beach Club pool time with our night at Epcot. So that is all going to be one video that comes out after this one. So we're going to end this current video as we leave Magic Kingdom, but a lot of fun still to come in the next video on the channel, including an experience of us riding a ride in Epcot by ourselves, having the whole attraction to ourselves. So you're definitely not going to want to miss that. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on social media at A Couple Travelers. And until next time, keep traveling.